all about investments, bro.
Get the
Like
money,
invest your
nigga.
money.
Trust me.
I got a question.
I be laugh. I really be laugh. I think that shit funny, bro. When niggas be hot as fuck and they be getting all this money, then they just broke as hell, bro. Like, where did your money go, bro?
Hey, I'm gonna keep it all the way real. If niggas not buying lands, commercial property, rental property, because the thing is, they're not making no more land. So the more land you buy, my nigga, eventually you got to look at it like this. If a developer come through that bitch one day and he like, hey, we want to tear this shit down and build Walmart, Target, or anything, whatever you pay for that motherfucker, you can guarantee they gonna try to give you 10 times more. That's why it's important to really, really get in to the real estate, buying land, and all that shit, bro. On my mama, it is.
Another big thing too is stocks, bro. A lot of motherfuckers these young niggas
They
don't know nothing
slipping
about
on it.
stocks,
You
bro.
right.
They sleep on that shit, bro. Like it be young niggas, bro. 20, bro. Buy some fucking stocks, bro. Are you crazy, bro? Like that shit is free money, bro. It's literally free money, bro.
Okay, I got a question like back kind of to the music side of things. So I'm a writer and I just started writing a few years ago, but I finally just started working with artists and stuff like that. So I'm still kind of like figuring out the whole like BMI stuff like that. I have a few friends. I have a friend that I've been working with. He's one of Chris Brown's
me as
writers.
your manager. I put everything together for you. Go ahead.
Word.
All right, bet, because I just signed up with BMI and I'm just still trying to figure out like how all that works.
Hey, look, here's a good game in a rundown real quick. BMI and ASCAP are publication companies. In reality, they do the same shit that you can do for yourself. Like Sincere said, if you get with Sincere, I'm pretty sure Sincere is going to go get you your own publication company, go get you your IRC codes, and get your copyright with your own publication company. Why? Because now you own everything, even though if you go through BMI and ASCAP, their job is just to get you your royalties through their publication platform. That's cool and all, but you can really do that shit yourself by going to pay, what is it, like $95 to $100 for your own publication license, and then paying whatever the publication. I think it's like $65 for your.
That shit ain't nothing. Bro. Last year I got my own label started.
Exactly.
And I just went through all that shit. Yeah, so
that's
that shit
easy
ain't
shit.
nothing.
Hey man, all you need is your IRC
How do I
codes,
get into
man.
my Spotify?
Would you say,
Sincere, I'm gonna hit you up.
I said all you got to do is get your own IRC codes, man. And just all you got to do is you can watch a quick YouTube on whether you want to go with like TuneCore or DistroKid or some shit like that. As far as distributing, putting out your own shit, you can do everything your fucking self, bro.
Yep.
Like I could walk in right now, like so. Sin, this the crazy shit that we never talked about, bro. I could walk in right now to a publishing I could walk in right now to a pub deal, my nigga, and get the dumbest bag ever in life, nigga. I wrote everything, nigga.
Yeah.
I wrote everything, nigga. You want to see the biggest flex, nigga? I wrote everything. A lot of these shit niggas be running around, these number ones, I wrote a lot of that shit, bro. I never had a pub deal in my life. Nigga, I could walk into a company right now and get the craziest pub deal known to man. I just got off the phone with the nigga yesterday, like, bruh, nigga, it was so much pub that I was missing out on. The nigga hit me like, bro, you missing out on $4 to $5 million of your pub a year. Cause that's how fucked up these niggas be doing the deals and shit, bro. I'm on niggas' ass right now.
That music shit, bro, that shit's so sweet, bro. Like they just be giving out money though. Like even to like Devin, bro, you a young nigga too, bro. Like me, I would encourage you to start a fucking record label, and you ain't even got to rap a day in your life. That shit free money, bro. Straight up, bro.
You ain't lying.
Devin, you ain't got no time to be rap. You got whip niggas ass right now.
Yeah, but listen, shit, he
Hey,
could be the boss.
I ain't gonna be rapping.
The boss of that bitch.
I'm
He could be the boss of that bitch and make millions a year off not doing nothing. But
Hey man,
but
not even
Floyd just did that.
Floyd
just did the same thing. He started his music
when these hundreds of millions come, that rap label ain't shit but a tax write-off. Shit, whatever.
Exactly.
Hey, what Sincere said, what that nigga just said is such game. That went over your heads, nigga.
Whatever don't happen, whoever you give a couple dollars to.
Yep.
Literally, nigga, you could just sign all your little homies, get their ass a couple $100,000 so they can start asking you for money every fucking week. Let them have a rap career. If something work, nigga, it work. If it don't, you don't owe nobody nothing. And the niggas who do work, you're gonna make millions off of them. And every year you could just report losses, like nigga.
Losses.
Yeah,
hey, I dumped $5 million. I know I just had a fight and made $10 million, but 5 of it went into this other company I started. Oh shit, I just lost it. Oh well. In reality, what you really did is you went and put it in your other business, and you know that
Exactly.
don't come back somehow, some way anyway.
Y'all better
Like,
watch
That's
my
what I'm
nigga
saying.
Trump.
Hey,
Y'all
even
better
too, like
watch
Devin,
Trump, nigga.
like you
Hey,
know a
y'all
lot of
niggas giving some
motherfuckers. Like
game
you,
for real.
yeah, exactly. Listen, you got connects with a lot of motherfuckers in the world, bro. Like starting a record label, bro. It would be nothing, bro, if you find an artist that's kind of lit where they from, but don't got nobody behind them, and you grab them. Hey, bro, that's too easy to blow a motherfucker up, bro. Like you know the right motherfuckers, bro. That shit too easy. That's
Hey, that
free
nigga
million.
Trump,
That's a lot of
that shit
millions
that
you missing out
hey,
on, bro.
Dev, you got to look at it like this too, Dev. You look at who you are as an athlete, right? All you got to do, if given opportunity, is have one of the little niggas that you put on around you come out and perform their song as you walk in to your fight. Boom, automatically, and you shut them niggas out, say thank you for performing. Automatically, your followers are like, oh shit, let's go follow this nigga. Now this nigga got 100,000 followers just solely based off the fact that he performed at your shit or that you put him on. Period.
Right.
And then, bro,
Or
you in
put
a
a nigga.
position that you could bully the label. You ain't gotta settle for what the motherfucking label trying to give you and your artist. You can bully their ass. It's like, nigga, I got money. This shit ain't that shit y'all trying to give me ain't nothing.
Fact.
You gotta come with more than that. So like you in like the best
So right
position
now,
to do something
nigga,
like that.
more money at the label than you got for one fight tomorrow. We can find the right nigga who hot.
Exactly. I'm telling you.
Bitch, 10
I'm telling
million.
them. It worked like that, Devin. It worked like that, bro. It's free
Hey,
cash, bro.
nah, y'all niggas giving some game out for real.
Hey, now what
Sincere,
y'all,
check your
hey,
DM.
what y'all
Real
need to
shit,
do?
though.
Hey, what y'all need to do is exactly what I was just what I was just saying. That's sincere. Like, my nigga, if you all you gotta do is go put somebody in position in terms of followers. If they have real followers with real likes, with real views, and people are actually going to their page,
Getting $1 million.
my nigga. You
Period.
go to a company like a Coca-Cola, a PepsiCo, a Nike, and be like, look, this motherfucker got X million of followers. We want 7 to 10 cents on the, let's just say he got 1 million followers. Hey, look, he got like YBN got 1 million followers. I need $100,000 in YBN's pocket right now. Plus we need another $250,000 for a marketing campaign. Why? Because Nike's budget or Coca-Cola's budget every year is about $500 million. You think they tripping off giving me $100,000 to $200,000, $300,000? Come on now.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell any
They
artist,
might give your ass $1 a follow, bro.
any artist,
They got that money, bro.
any artist that's in the audience or on stage that want their CEO all in the video, all on the songs, all on stage dancing, come and hit me in my DM, nigga. Come sign the King Show, man.
Yeah, Sincere, I just hit you up.
And then
Check
if
your
you hit
DM.
that nigga when you in LA, he gonna introduce you to everybody you need to know.
Hey, it's up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be in the video like Puff though. Fuck that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm be dancing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ad-libs on the fucking track, nigga. We gonna have fun with this shit, man. And I don't know why rappers be taking themselves so fucking serious, man. I like YBN. He's a young nigga. He come have a good time, do his thing with the shorty.
Yeah,
He ain't running around angry madman all the fucking time. I hate these rappers, man. You know what I'm saying? But just have a good time with this shit, YBN, while you're young. Make the right investments. You'll be all right, man. You got a lot of big dogs around you who know what they doing. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm more confident in you than the niggas who in their 30s, because these niggas gonna be broke in the next couple years for sure.
Nah, man, I'm really a smart nigga, bro. It might not seem like it, but I'm really a smart ass nigga when it comes to shit like that, bro. Like I know how to manage myself for sure.
I got a new artist. Her name AD. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my new artist AD down there. You know what I'm saying?
Love to hear it.
Signed up. Hey, bring up some people. My nigga Pierre say he want to put some game down on. You know, y'all some bougie ass moderators. Y'all don't want to bring nobody up. All right, I guess I got to do it now.
Hey, is that my nigga Pierre B? That is Pierre.
Where he at? I don't even see
it. He left now. Yep, he left.
And bring Jay up.
Nah, I bought him up. He up here.
What's up,
What's up,
Pierre? What's up with you, my nigga?
Yeah, what up?
What up, Pierre?
though? Yeah, y'all dropping some gems
What's up,
up
gang?
here.
Fuck you on, Jay.
Shit, you already know, getting to the bag, getting down to this music business. You know, I like coming into these rooms and listening to all the bullshit being said.
Hey,
But,
nah, nigga,
Jay,
whatever happened to that artist you was supposed to let me hear, nigga? You called talking about, I got that shit. Nigga, what happened, nigga?
You talking about CJ Armstrong.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to send you that. I got everything going on. We just closed the deal with Empire, so a lot of that music about to drop soon. So you already
That's
know
another
what
thing.
it
Look,
is.
Pierre, get him the Empire game, get him the distro game. Cause look, it's labels like Empire and Caroline. You could do these deals with where you own your publishing. They only gonna give you,
Yep.
they gonna take us some ancillaries, and they gonna give you
It's
they might
a
not give you a budget. You could get your own budget. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
it's
saying? But
it.
they gonna
I
Nah,
put
know
but
you
how
on
they
them
that
they
shit.
give
What is
playlists.
budget
it?
to the
What is
top niggas,
Empire?
sincere.
Is it
They
a 70-30 or 80-20 with Empire? I think it's
So
80-20.
Empire. So my deal with Empire is 70-30, and
Okay.
I get damn near 50,000 marketing budget per record.
Yeah,
So
That's
it
good,
depends
bro.
on who you are.
yeah, it really depends on how you mold your deal and what you go. I mean, I went in there with this particular project. I'm really heavy on the Latin side, so I'm bridging the gap between the Latin artists and the American artists. So people like YBN that got the following, that got the numbers, that got the listeners, but they're independent. Some of the artists that I put on the project are doing 6-7 million monthly listeners independently on Spotify alone. So they came in with a deal 80-20 was with no money up front, but I need that money up front so I could get them records out. You can go in there and own your masters. Now, if you're giving up 30% of your masters, but you're getting $500,000 to market your shit, you're not thinking about no label. You're thinking about how I'm putting my team together. Who can do what? Who has what resources to spread my shit out, right? So that's how the independent game really be working. So the label is what? Say Willy Wonka got all his Oompa Loompas. That's how he make all that chocolate. But if he didn't have them Oompa Loompas, who the fuck is Willy Wonka, right? So the label is basically Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. You could build your own. Get your mans who knows how to build a website. Get your homies that got a couple of followers on Instagram and shout your shit out. Then go on to Spotify. Get your own playlist. You know how many playlists we have out there? DistroKid just fucked everybody a couple of weeks ago. So you got United
Hey,
Master.
Pierre, my nigga, I got a list of over 3,500 top playlists right now.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And there's thousands of them. But what happened was before DistroKid announced that they were taking off all those songs off of Spotify for the bots and the farms, they came on and they gave up their entire database of playlists. Bro, like they literally came in and said, go to this website. Philip, the co-founder, came in to Clubhouse. There's 40 people in the room and said, go to this website. This is the password. I mean, every single legitimate playlist that Spotify has access to, ranging from 10,000 monthly listeners to 500,000 monthly listeners. I went in that bitch for 7 hours straight, just copying down every contact, every playlist, amount of listeners, countries, where they're from, genre, what they're doing. About 600, 700 playlists, totaling in over maybe about 120, 130 million listeners total. So I could essentially go ahead and build all these plans. I don't need Empire because I could distribute these records myself. I basically damn near spent 100,000 in the last 6 months on masters. I own masters that Scott Storch, I'm putting Gunna on the record with all these Latin kids that are going. So I own these masters. So then I'll buy the records. I'll put the artist on it. Then I'll go to the label and I'll sell their own artist to the label. Like not very many people be doing that. So if you learn how to do that, you make
You
your money.
just said exactly, Pierre, nigga. You just said exactly what I was just telling these niggas. I just did a deal with Lele Pons, just like that, bro. Where we taking her directly to corporate and trying to get a global marketing campaign straight out of that, doing exactly what you just said.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of them. And a lot of these artists really just got to take control of their music. They're looking at who's going to give them a bag. Don't go to the guy. The one thing that I don't agree with is don't find somebody that got money and that, that's going to put it into you, because you really want to find somebody that got money and knows what your value is. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, if they're just giving you money, they're expecting in a return. They don't understand there's a label, there's feature clearances, there's music videos, there's so on and so forth, and there's paperwork. So they want that instant gratification. They want that percentage. They want that profit back.
Yeah, I would recommend an artist get with a person that know what they doing over the money, because the money, at some point the money ain't gonna matter, because you're gonna get money if you got a person that know what they doing and that's a hustler, and like Pierre did, who gonna sit there and get all these contacts, and like that's more valuable than $1 million, because shit, if we don't got to take no money up front from no big major label who gonna put you in a lottery full of other rappers, you put yourself in a position to really get rich off this shit. And
Right.
it ain't hard to get rich, nigga. One hit record, you're out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For the rest of your
Hey,
life.
hey, Pierre, where you at? Where you at, bro?
I'm in LA right now. I'm here for the next 2 days, then I go back to Miami.
Hey, nigga, link up, nigga.
Yeah, let me know. I'm around. Wherever you need
I'm
me
about
to
to.
be. You already
I
know
got
how
the
we
same.
do.
I got the same number. If you got it, if not, I'm DMing you right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you. Yeah, and another thing I wanted to really touch up on is, look, y'all, like the international connects. When I tell you, there's artists out there that got maybe 100,000 followers on Instagram, but they got 7 million monthly listeners on Spotify, independently doing 80, 100, 120 million streams on Spotify alone. We just released, my boy BMW Kenny released one of the biggest records of 2020. It's that TikTok record, wipe it down, wipe.
Oh
Nobody
yeah,
really
that record.
knows
Yeah.
who BMW Kenny is. BMW Kenny is AKA Sounds Dope, who produced Throw Some More, Ray Shremmer, Nicki Minaj. He produced, let me see, I got all his plaques up here in my room. Trey Songz Trigger. He produced Chris Brown on X. He got Justin Bieber's featuring Chance the Rapper, Confident. He got Usher, Mary J. Blige. I mean, he produced some of the best records you ever heard, but nobody knew who he was. He changed it up, retired as a producer, changed up his name, and put out a record. We have 525 million streams in 7 months on that record.
Hey
That
Pierre,
one record alone, independently.
Pierre, you know where niggas be slacking at? If they go partner with somebody in a different country on a track, somebody who's Chinese, right? China is the biggest consumer of our urban culture. Period. They consume more of our culture than Black people consume our culture. And so with that being said, you can go get somebody in China who's rapping on your same song. And guess what? They don't have to know what you're talking about, because you got some guys in China who speak English. And then if you get one of those artists onto the same song that you just did, all you have to do is capture a minimum of 5% of China's demographic, 5% of China's demographic, and you are literally the largest artist in the world. You're bigger than Drake. You're bigger than everybody. And they slipping.
So check out, look what I did last year. I took there's an artist out of Vegas. He's Filipino. Philippines has a huge market in music. You already know how they are with their shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the lead singer of goddamn Journey, they found in the Philippines. You know what I'm saying? So I took him, put him in the room with Tyler Yahweh, got the Tyler Yahweh feature, produced by Javi, who produced 34 plus 35 on Ari's album. So I got this heavy ass record. I'm not going to release that bitch in the US because it got Tyler on it. I'm going to release that bitch in the Philippines. And I'm going to do all my ads on Facebook in the Philippines. My YouTube, I'm going to run all my ads in the Philippines. Why? Because I pay a fraction of a penny for those clicks, for those views in the Philippines.
Absolutely.
But I'm going to
Problem
get
is,
that.
hold on, because we don't want to mislead people. The problem is, you might get a bunch of plays and shit over there, but if you're trying to do some deals with record labels, they're gonna look at that shit like it's fake news media. You know?
Yes and no, and here's what I was getting to. So, but when on Spotify, when you release the record, as long as you put both artists as the main artists, and then in the featuring artist, you add the feature artist, it's gonna pop up on both playlists. So when it pops up on both profiles, so when it pops up on Tyler's profile, you're getting Tyler's 9 million monthly listeners listening to that song too, potentially. So there's ways of going around all of that. But my point is, if you want to go in with the numbers, I did that one connection. Now I got these Latin kids coming in. Where when I tell you I have a single that I'm dropping next month, it has Wiz on it. It's produced by Mafia, who's a 3-time Grammy-winning Latin producer. I even put Lil Homie Skate on there. And I got one of the biggest Latin artists that got 35 million monthly listeners on Spotify. And it's going to be an independent record. I could DJ Khaled this shit. I could go and get all these records that I own the masters to, put them on a compilation CD, go to Empire and say, yo, I want y'all to bump my shit, my name. But that's not what I really want to do. You know what I'm saying? So my point is, getting these features done and these collaborations is only going to expand your audience, and you're going to get money from every angle.
Hey, and you can sync them motherfuckers like you crazy as fuck. Sync licensing and that, and partnering them with
Hey,
commercials.
check this out. If you a female and you bad and you think you can rap, man, hit me in my DM. I'm finna make you a rapper, man.
I'm about to DM you right now.
I
This
got the
guy
studio. I got all the shit y'all need. The cars, the houses, the studio, anything to make you like a fucking rapper, nigga. I'm making
Hey, yo, Stin, listen.
This guy talking. I'm about to DM you.
I'm on the same page, bro. I'm coming in with the beats. I got a catalog with over 20, 30,000 beats from some of the biggest producers to some of the best international producers. I'm with you, bro. Anything y'all need, y'all, my DMs are open. Holla at me. Beats, you know, anything music.
Hey, Pierre, check your DM.
Yeah,
I'm
send
in
me the
LA
pack,
right
man.
now.
Send me the pack to my phone, man. Let me see what you working with,
I'm
man.
trying to
I
record.
definitely go, bro. Listen, I will play you one record right now with a female rapper that you all know the name of. That's about to slap the strip clubs when the world open up again. But I'm gonna send that to you right now, Sin. You're gonna listen to it and you be the judge. If you like it, you're gonna have to play it.
Yeah, put me together, yo.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, but yeah, man, this is good knowledge right here. Anybody in the audience who know anything?
Most definitely.
Anybody in the audience know anything about publishing? Raise your hand, man. Let's school these kids on publishing, man. Don't come on.
I'm trying to learn it all.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure this shit out.
Because I've been wondering about this stuff for a while, but I
Sincere,
haven't
your
really
gram
been.
the same as your Twitter?
I'm trying to tell you.
I see it.
Real.
Got my feet kicked up. I'm just listening.
These niggas on stage putting together a whole management team / record label right now. Y'all
Man,
Love it.
what's
Need
up,
it.
man? I'm in LA right now. I'm trying to get in the works.
Listen, LA need to get back on the map when it comes to the music.
I'm in Vegas. That's a 30-minute
I'm only
flight.
out
Just
here for
let me know.
purposes only, but I mean, if anything's productive that I can get into today, I'm with this shit.
If you're a producer, man, hit my email right now with all the shit. sincereshow@gmail.com. Hey, yo.
Oh yeah. And real
when
quick,
you drop
on some real shit, send Pierre if you guys got anything that you want to add for a submission for the new what is that movie that's coming out with LeBron James? Fuck.
Space Jam.
Hey, yeah, the new Space Jam. My niggas are literally
They still
in
didn't
studio
find
putting that
enough
shit
for
together.
that. They've been looking for records for that for the last 6 months.
For the last 6 months. Nah, they got niggas. Check this, bro. They got niggas in from the East Coast right now, writing to West Coast style beats. And the shit is goofy right now. And they're still looking for submissions right now, specifically something on an inspirational tip, like, you know, like a moment between like father and son or mother and son or some shit like that. They're looking for a track like that specifically as we speak.
Okay. Yeah. Dev, DM me a number. I'm gonna text you. I might have it, but
Nigga, I text you already. Nigga, quit playing. You have my number.
Mike, you in the UK, you a singer. Hey, what type of tracks you getting out there on the R&B side?
Yo, walk on, sincere. Yeah. In terms of what UK R&B music?
Yeah, how it's looking out there for like
for
y'all?
It's not looking good, man. It's not looking good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's really weak right now. It's non-existent.
Wait a minute. I didn't heard hella R&B artists out of the UK. The UK putting on more than niggas out here right now.
Nah, but the problem is that the UK, the biggest UK artists who are defined as R&B are going over to the US. They're not staying here and building like a culture where we could, you know, the world can say that's UK R&B, you know, like LMA.
Just like LMA, right? I was about to say that.
Just like LMA, you know, she was appreciated and loved by an American producer or, you know, whoever you call it. Whereas, you know, Simon Cowell didn't even let her go past the second stage of the X Factor. So it just shows like the UK, when it comes to R&B and soul music, is non-existent, bro. And it's not looking good. It really is not looking good.
What do you do?
I mean, I'm an R&B artist, so I know what it's like making R&B music.
Your shit fire, bro?
Yeah, man, for sure.
Send me some of your shit. I want to hear it.
What right now? What play right now?
No, send it to me. DM me. Send me the link. Send me whatever. I'm straight gonna listen to it.
Shit, play it right now. We want to hear it. Shit.
Oh shit,
no,
play
I can't.
it.
Yeah, I can't play right now. I'm in my bed, bro. I'm here trying to, you know, enjoy this room. But yeah, I'll definitely send it to you, Los, for sure.
Yeah, send it to me. Let's see what you got going on.
Yeah, man.
Sure. But yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, my guy. For real.
Yeah, word, man, for real. But yeah, no, I'm trying to be the.
Gotta get up out of bed and play that.
Nah, I ain't got nothing to play it with. That's the problem. So I only got one phone. And my laptop's off.
You ain't hungry enough.
Hey, I'll play it, but Obviously, you're gonna have to wait for me to set it up, and you can hear it.
All right, Mike. Hey, King Los, take over the room. I got to slide, but yeah, man, y'all listen.
Hey,
Yeah.
sir. Hey, sir, before you leave, I got a question for you, bro.
All right, go ahead.
Hey,
Los, I just hit you.
I had followed you on Instagram, and
That's Pierre.
I had DM'd you, bro. I was trying to see, do you need a personal photographer with you 24/7 when you be doing your work?
I got that.
You do?
Yeah,
Okay.
I need one. Dre, hit me.
Okay, bro. I bet I got you, bro. Appreciate
You in LA, Dre?
No, I mean I'm in St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh shit, we live in LA, baby.
I can fly out there. I can make that happen.
He's out there.
Hey, man, like the way you do it right there.
Yeah, my boy Nelly and them from Nelly and Chingy.
Yeah, we need a motherfucker local.
Sincere, what type of mic you got over there?
On my phone?
No, in your studio.
Oh, I got a Neumann, and I got the one John Michael Jackson used when he recorded Thriller, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on my way. I'll be over there soon then.
Sincere, I inboxed you. You talking about if it's females want to rap? Never know. Hold on, I inboxed you. I need the next. Listen,
Man, your ass got to be able to fit Cardi B.
Los gonna be the judge of that one. You already know. Y'all
If
got
not, we
Los
gonna have
up
Los write all your raps for you.
that's fine too. That is fine too. Los, you can write all my raps. What's up?
In that
I
case,
bet I could.
If anybody need a ride to get at me.
Who is this, man? Dope baby. We bring her on stage, man. Fuck that. I just put 10 baddies on stage.
hey y'all, how y'all doing?
Dope
Y'all
baby. You know how to rap?
Do what?
I say rap something for us.
I'm not a rapper.
We
Y'all want
finna
me to
make
rap?
rapper
Let me
shit.
see. Hold on.
We
Hey
finna
guys,
make.
quick question. Can we jump in and talk about just publishing real quick?
Go ahead. Who want to talk about the publishing? Go ahead.
Publishing for independent artists.
Yeah, let them know. Go ahead, Moham.
No, it was actually more of a question. Just kind of get your thoughts on it. Kind of get how to get publishing straight.
Like as far as what? Just like registering your songs and shit.
Shit,
Kind of
I
get
got
your BMI or ask.
Hello?
Yeah, you kind of get your BMI and ASCAP and Sound Exchange and kind of all that stuff.
I mean, you just said it. If you want to just have somebody watch your shit, you can sign up with one of the top 3, and then obviously Sound Exchange, that's going to carry you like you a label on that end of things. But
So is United Masters.
I'm not familiar with them yet. I've seen that's something they got going on. I don't know what they doing with publishing and stuff, but yeah, they basically just track. They're supposed to track your music so that they could pay you out for your publishing. And generally, BMI ASCAP will send you a check whenever they got some money for you. But if you're not selling no records or your shit not being played nowhere, then I mean, it's not necessary. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I mean, it's necessary to have it, but it ain't really going. Ain't nothing. They not looking at nothing.
Hey, OG.
A lot of times too, you want people in them buildings that you can contact directly. Go ahead, James.
My fault, OG. My bad.